Mike here from JobProgress, and today we're talking about manually entering in your materials, importing a material list, or connecting to a managed supplier via the system. So let's go ahead and hit that down-facing arrow in the top right corner. We're going to choose Settings, and this time we're going to be accessing materials. From materials, you could start manually entering in anything you need. So if I hit Add Material, let's say I'm going to do a little bit of GAF Timberline HDZ. My unit's going to be square. Unit cost, let's say that we're at $93.50. Selling price would be what we would be using in an estimate that we would want our customer to see or our sales rep to base their estimate off of. So if I'm paying $93.50, I might want to do a selling price of $110.50, just to kind of throw in a little buffer on that. From here, if I had sizes, colors, maybe some weathered wood, some slate, I can go ahead and enter those options in, as well as a description. Based on how you're going to be using JobProgress, if you're going to be using these items, they're going to be customer facing, I always recommend, especially if we're entering in specific materials, go to the website of the manufacturer and just copy and paste that description. It's always nice, especially if you're presenting to a homeowner or a business owner and you want them to get a little bit more detail on what that product is. If I was importing them in, the same way that if you watched our labor video, I can go to Import List in the top right corner, I could choose View Sample, and then I could pull up this Excel file. From here, I can manually type in all of my materials with my information that I need, save it, and re-upload that directly into the system. Of course, if you have PDFs from your supplier, or if your material list that you have in Excel needs to be restructured or reorganized, you can send that over to us. We'll go ahead and reformat that for you and get it imported for you. It's not a problem at all. If you were using a custom supplier or multiple suppliers, you can actually keep track of them with their individual pricing. So if I click Manage Suppliers in the top right corner, you see that by default we've got ABC and SRS. I can go ahead and activate those. ABC is not a direct integration. They can provide us with an Excel file with your pricing and we can import that 1, 2, 3. SRS, though, is a direct integration. So if you are a member of SRS, if you use them or any of their subsidiaries throughout the country, you could locate all of those by clicking this little blue arrow. With your account number, latest invoice number, and latest invoice date, you could actually integrate directly with the pricing and all of the items available through your Roof Hub account and have that live and up to date directly in JobProgress. You could then build estimates with it, material lists, and even submit that order directly through the system. That's something that you could definitely see in a future video. We will walk through that process. From here, though, I can have all my materials, my custom suppliers, and then I can even set up measurement formulas for each of these items. So for example, if I ordered an Eagle View and I wanted to apply my measurements from Eagle View in an estimate and have that tell me how many squares of shingle I need, I can set up my formula by clicking the FX button to the right, select my trade, and then build out my formulas the same way that you guys are already doing this math in your head. So I'm going to do my squares times my waste factor, close my parentheses, and then add in my original square number. So this way it's going to tell me exactly the quantity that I need based off of my measurements directly in my estimate. If you have any questions on adding materials or connecting a supplier, feel free to give us a call at 844-562-7764, extension number 2, or send us an email, support@jobprogress.com. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.